That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And then he goes with a juke.
Alright guys, yeah, I just had to do something. It's not to work.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off,
I'm about to
they
do
are
something.
spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off?
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb taking it in. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
I'm actually kind of decent
for their next drive.
I
guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll run it now out of the gun. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Wilson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
My gun was back there. It's my little brother playing.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They go play action here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sione Taki. It'll go as a loss of about 8. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
You guys are gonna see why I do this.
Fitzpatrick. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first. Right around the 42.
The medals.
5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there. You rarely call your partner a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning them down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
So we got 3
guys, see that? They couldn't get me down.
And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in this back of this side.
Gonna do a Hail Mary.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield. They'll toss it. This is going to be caught. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
Yes, sir.
13 yards to pick up there for a Cleveland first. Mayfield down. They'll go deep for Beckham. It got his man complete.
I'm gonna do it.
The line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Try to make this a touchdown pass. I have to do it. Fudge! Dang it. I tried to do it.
Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Baines, the medals.
After the sack.
Mayfield.
And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
my
They
goodness,
set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case,
that should have tackled him.
Right away,
I'm going Super Saiyan.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. A reminder, coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Fitzpatrick. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. To the air again, Fitzpatrick.
Stupid.
And his throw here's in.
Are you dumb? Stupid.
My observation has been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true.
Shut up about it.
Only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post. Because the play. You did it. I had to.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. As his guys are back within a single score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Oh, able to avoid him. And now running right through him. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. They've been able to move the ball well in the air. The Cleveland offense ready to go. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got it.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. On it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there, defense. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What, you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Fitzpatrick. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. So we reach halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run. 5-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
From the 41, Fitzpatrick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled.